Hi from the Palma International Boat Show. I'm Toby Hodges from Yachting World, and this is the GP70, an absolute beast of a new cat. And it has been very appropriately named, I would say, because this is a cruising cat, not quite doing it justice with the canopies down, but this is a full carbon 70-foot family cruising cat designed to be simple to manage, simple to sail, and bloody good fun while you're at it. And here is a very good reason why. This must be the coolest, most comfortable helm seat I've ever sat on. You can just immediately picture yourself here with your chosen drink in your cup holder and your hand on your tiller. And as a clue, the very first time this boat was launched from the Portuguese shipyard where it was built, its first sail it did 25 knots. You can see there's no dagger boards on this, you can have them, but this has got fixed keels, and as I said, it's designed to be simple enough to sail short-handed, double-handed, or as a family, but still go fast. Either side you can have these gimbaling parts for a tablet there, the navigation screen, and here's another very cool, either side you got this slide out section here, so when you want your throttle controls and your bow thruster, whatever, you can have it there. It just pulls out with access from inside as well. But given that this is a sailing boat that will sail in very little breeze at all, you're not going to need your engines very much. So the concept of the boat, yeah, anyone know, multi-hull sailors especially, put some length in a boat, keep the weight out of the ends, and you can get a very fast yacht. And this promises that. Designed by VPLP, and as I said, built in a yard in Lisbon. The GP Grand Prix 70. This is the first one built by the founder of the yard, of the brand, Gale. And you can see from these reverse bows, very fine hull shapes. This is a performance boat, weight kept right out of these bow forward ends, and you'll see when we go below how much volume you get as well comparatively for a performance catamaran without having those dagger boards. So yes, you can have them, you could have a rotating mast, whatever you want. You pay 8.5 million for a yacht, you can have what you want. Why is it that much? Because it's all hand built, it's carbon, everything is carbon. Gale didn't want carbon hulls on this, so this actually has glass fibre epoxy hulls, just in hulls. Everything else, every other bit of furniture and everything is carbon foam sandwich though. The only difference is that it's 300 kilos each hull side more to not have them in carbon, but the payoff, the good payoff I would say, is the noise insulation and impact resistance as well. Loads of solar on the roof. So 3,500 watts of solar, 24 meters squared of solar panel space there, good ventilation coming in through those windows, easy access up onto the roof, and there's natural ventilation going into the interior through there as well, with water blockers for that. The windlass underneath those steps, the anchor and chain run obviously right aft, keep the weight central. Crew cabin you can have below here. But it is designed, as I said, to be owner, managed and run. Titanium stanchions, loads of natural light going into that interior. So this has been 6 years in design development, because they started it before COVID, and they wanted to get it just right. Yeah, very funky boat. So as well as the solar, You got the super wind generators on each side on these. So they're designed in on those carbon poles there. So no vibration and just really efficient. You go to sleep at night at anchor, wind generators doing their thing, end up with full topped up batteries plus the solar of course as well. This also has twin integral generators on the engines. Engine bays conventionally aft here below these panels. You saw the dinghy hanging off the davits, sorry, hanging out in front of the bow, but they obviously hang off those davits there. Big, wide, full beam traveller running across this aft deck. Well, not quite full beam, but a long traveller, and then a huge amount of cockpit space in here. It's all kept lightweight and relatively simple as well. This window here drops down to separate from the interior. And then you can appreciate the amount of beam you get in here. So again, this is with it up. I must say that if you saw any yellow across the deck, it's because there's been a lot of Saharan rainfall. They've washed the boat 3 times here at the show. It's the same with all the exhibitors here, just plagued by it, so a lot of yellow around. Anyway, they've cleaned up the boat. So you've got a nice big nav station. Pretty much the interior is customizable really. Said this has integral alternators on the engines, plus your solar, plus your wind generators as well. So no need for a generator on the boat. Lots of natural power coming into it. Lots of natural light as well. No access out onto the foredeck from here. So yeah, you go aft and around. But then look at this when you drop down into the hull. This is what I was talking about, the volume you get here. So there's no dagger board casing swallowing that volume up. Nice and light, loads of headroom. I say everything is carbon foam sandwich. Super lightweight. Lots of stowage space actually as well. You know, this is not a racing boat. It's a cruising yacht, fast cruising yacht, which is designed to be very fun to sail. But yeah, loads of space. That drops down there from there to reveal a television at the right angle to sit up against your headboard there. Not that you're going to watch telly, you're going to be sailing this boat. A little family bunk here as well, and another pull down one here. Heads area to starboard. And a polar bear. Again, yeah, plenty of natural light. Everything's so light as well. You can just feel all the fittings. The shower there. So even these side panels here, that is a moulded carbon fibre piece with a little bit of fabric on it, all in foam sandwich. Structurally a very stiff boat. Nice big galley space. You've got a button there for UV filtering on the water, on the fresh water, so you know there's always going to be ample amount of fresh water. Don't need to take any bottles. Dishwasher there. Yeah, it's a minimalist looking boat, but there's still plenty of comfort here. Obviously loads of space. So again, you can have the layout that you want here really. This has an athwartship style aft berth in the guest hull here. Yeah, I mean, again, there is stowage everywhere. That's got a Webasto heater in it. This is finger light. So yeah, when they launched 19 tons lightweight displacement, and this loaded is 21.5 tons. And that is light. And the head's in there. And then this is really sort of stowage area. You've got a Pullman style cabin in here, but you could have another athwartship berth which you see in larger catamarans there, should you choose it. Again, you're going to say you could have a crew cabin further forward of that as well. A bit of a laundry area and more stowage space. Deliberately brief tour. Why? It's one of those ones I want to sail. Maybe we'll get the chance after Palma, don't know, maybe around the Cannes Boat Show time. But if you're watching this, it's because I haven't yet sailed it, or I've then added some sailing onto it. But if you're watching this and me showing you around the interior, that's because I haven't really had time to sail it yet. Hope I do. Looks like an absolute beast. GP70s being sold through Bernard Gillet brokerage. Check them out. Hope you enjoyed the quick tour. See you next time.